Now say you want to put these girls closer together. We will have a duplicate of this white sweater. So go ahead and copy and paste, do whatever you need to do to create a copy. Put it on the top layer. Now, okay, so we have two, one on top, one on the bottom. Now this time all I want is this arm, so I'm going to go ahead and select the area that I don't want. You don't have to be really accurate on this. I know that I'm just going to take this arm, and so now I have just this arm. I have a new piece of clip art now. I have the arm. I am going to rotate this a little bit and put it in the position. You want to kind of line it up with that other elbow so you don't get it too high or too low. And if I change that opacity so I can see it under what's underneath, remember we talked before about how there has to be a natural place where if this was real life and there was an arm there, that this arm would be coming out here. So that looks pretty good to me. I can slightly rotate it a little bit if I want to, and I use my keyboard arrows sometimes just to move it up and down a tiny bit. That's where I want it, so I'm going to enlarge and erase the part of that white sleeve that I don't want, and I know I don't want a lot of it, so I'm going to just sort of somewhat carefully select the big part that I don't want and delete that. Now I'll take my eraser and just like we did before, just start kind of carefully shaving off the white. I'm going to blow it up a little bit bigger. I like to see, oh, not that big, I guess. I like to see, get a good look at what I'm working on. Okay, so like we say, we're just going to erase this white sleeve that overlaps the red sleeve, and we get that. Now I can reduce it back to, oops, so we can see it. And if I push that opacity back up to 100% on that sleeve, you can see. So that's a way to do it if you want the girls to sit close